What's good with y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good with y'all? What's good? What's good? We tuning in for another video, man. Yeah, I told y'all what's about to happen. Time to put Big Meech together. It's time to get Meech back on the road in his true form, but better than what he was in the past. A lot better than what he was in the past. So, we about to go to the bank. We about to go to the bank. It's Big Meech's turn, man. Meech, I told you your time was coming, my boy. I told you, your time is coming. Meech can't even talk right now, man, cause he ain't got no heart. Your time is coming, my boy. We had to save Meech the best for last. We had to save the best for last, so we about to go get my boy Meech some gifts, man. We about to go get him some gifts, and we about to drop the big bag on Meech, cause Meech deserve it. He already got the big bag on the motor, but now we finna go get everything else. So we going to the bank. We going to the bank, y'all. We going to the bank. Go get some rice, some rice, and we gonna get some. But on serious note, for real though, we going to go to the bank, go get some money, man, and we finna go get the stuff from Meech. At least most of the stuff. Some of the stuff can't get right now. It's just all messed up. So some stuff I'm forced to wait, but I'm finna get most of the stuff. So it's safe to say, let me see, to give y'all a realistic timeline. Based on not just me, but you know, I'm gonna take the car to Lawless. Lawless putting this car together. They're gonna put the engine in, all that, get it running, all that good stuff. So I was gonna go ahead and try to get every single thing, but I'm gonna wait for the nitrous and all that. I'm gonna get the stuff so I can get the car running. We can dial it in on motor. Then I won't have to have y'all held up and stuff, and it won't have Jesse thrashing, cause it's gonna be a whole bill pretty much. So we about to go get the stuff that at least get Meech operational, you know, running and all that. And then we're going to be ready. We're going to be ready. So I'm going to give y'all a realistic timeline. Now, I would like to have Meech crunk up at least by our next car meet, which should be like the end of July. I would like to have Meech done by then. But we'll see, man. We'll see what we get done. But I can tell you, I can promise y'all by middle of August, mid-August, it'll definitely be finished. It really should. It ain't gonna take that long. It just depends on how much Jesse got to do and all that. You know, I don't rush nobody and all that. But y'all, we gonna get what we got to get. Like when somebody call say they need something, go and get it. We're gonna get what we got to get. So y'all see how I get down with my bills. When I send my stuff off, I usually don't have to go get much, cause I done put them together before I know what you need. So it's usually not no call saying, oh, you forgot this. So that's enough talking. Let's go to the bank. All right, y'all, we checking in, man. So we just made it to the bank. I'm gonna go ahead and get Big Meech money, man. We about to go in and make it happen. So y'all, it might be a 2-part video too, cause I don't know if I'm going the other day. I might not have time, y'all. If not, man, we still got something going on today, so y'all just stay tuned. All right, y'all, we checking in. I just got out the bank. Man, I show y'all how much we took out, and y'all see really what we about to do with Big Meech in a minute. But I came out with this. Uh-oh, it got cut off. But like I was saying, man, I came out with this. So y'all already know what time it is. Like I said, we about to get Big Meech running, get on the road. But I'm gonna get back to the house first, cause like I said, I'm running short on time. I was gonna go on up the summit, but I'll be pushing this stuff. I plan on going tomorrow. We're gonna go tomorrow, so they're gonna be a 2-part video. Now I hope they have. It's a few things gonna have to be shipped. I already kind of put my part list together, and it's a few they got in stock, but they only got one of them. So I'm hoping they still have it tomorrow or whatever. Cause I want to come back tomorrow with as many parts as possible that y'all can actually see. Then I'm still gonna have stuff they gonna have to arrive at the house. So I'm about to go grab me, I'm about to go grab something to eat, man, a little snack, not nothing serious. And then we're gonna check back in. All right, y'all, we back, man. And I keep forgetting to take this thing back. I'm gonna set this thing right here. Every time I go out, I forget to take it back. It's the A-arm. There was the other A-arm I had bought for the Denali that I didn't need. So we need to take this back, get our money back. Then, man, I know y'all been waiting on it, man. I done had these wheels a month now, I think. And I know y'all waiting to see me mount up, man. I'm waiting to see me mount up. Man, I'm ready to mount up, y'all. Get in the car and ride, like bust some block, man. I still ain't hooked my AC up. I gotta get my AC line made. I still gotta get my back seat fully attached. Man, I got a new dash. Y'all ain't seen none of that. I got a lot of content coming for y'all, man, behind Dolo when it come back. I keep telling y'all, but you know, I'm finna be handling business. So it might be another month, man, before, you know, we really see all the stuff happen when it all said and done. I mean, I'm had the car back, but like, man, I got a lot of content coming for y'all, man. I done got some stuff in for Dolo, man, that I gotta show y'all and all of that, man. So then we about to start Meech. But man, I'm gonna show y'all this. Y'all know by now I always share this, and if you know me by now, you know I'm one of the most humble people ever. Off top, if you really know me, you know I'm one of the most humble people ever. But I show y'all this all the time for motivation, cause you know I always say, and y'all know I do not take money out the bank. I don't keep money on me. But when I do it, I just do it for brown coat, man, for motivation. So you come out with a bag, a brown bag, you already know. So that right there, that's what I just took out today. This all for Big Meech. And this ain't all of it, so this just the money that finna go in Big Meech. Like, this how much it costs, like going into, you know, building cars and stuff like that on the low end, man. Like, it's $6,000 more going with this. So really, then with label, it really 8 more. So you talk about, let's talk about 4 more of these. So you put 4 more of these, and I just wasn't about to take out that much money like that. But this right here, about to get the parts just to get it running. That ain't even the nitro stuff and all that, but you know, just showing y'all that. So this for Big Meech. But I'm taking this out, man, and I'm showing it, like I said, because y'all know I don't show money. I just show y'all on the vlog from time to time, cause I don't never take money out. And I just got 20s to put in perspective. Y'all can see how much it is, but I'm just taking this out and showing y'all this because, like I said, man, you know, I got to give you a speech behind it, cause anybody can do it. You know, anybody can do it. And I done said numerous times, it was days that, you know, really wasn't able to do that. Like taking $100 out was a problem. Like, that's just real life or whatever. But when you come up, you got to come up humbly. You know, cause just like the Father gave it to you, he could take it from you. Or you could take it from yourself too. You could take it from yourself by making the wrong moves and being around the wrong people or not treating people right, or you know, you can mess up yourself, man. You can really sabotage yourself or whatever. And you know, when you do come up, man, help your fellow man, help your fellow woman. Like, I'm the type of person, when I see a person in need, I don't wait for them to ask. I do something about it if I'm able to do something about it. So when you're in a good position financially, man, make sure you don't forget about people, not just your people. Don't forget about people, period, man. Remember the time, cause when I look at somebody, or somebody, you know, basically screaming for help to anybody, I think back on myself. I'm like, all right, man, I done been in that position. I know how I feel to need help, but not necessarily want to ask for it, but yet you screaming for help. You know, if you know what I mean. You know, some people get on the internet and they vent and stuff. That's a crowd for help. Especially as a man, you know, men got pride. We got pride. I'm so blessed that I overcame pride and an ego, which is a whole nother story. But we got pride, man. We don't want to ask nobody for nothing. Be drowning. We'll just let ourselves drown before asking for something. Some people cause the ego and the pride. But you got to get past that, man. You got to get past that. Like I said, this nothing, man. This is nothing, y'all. Anybody can achieve this. Anybody can tell you that. And it's a lot of money, but it ain't a lot of money. When you start, you start seeing that type of money or more, it puts in perspective. Even when you living a lifestyle, not living beyond your means, it's not nothing out of reach. Like I be telling people, man, like stuff like these cars, man. These cars out here, anybody can have, man. You can go buy you a 2021. Like I know a lot of the guys that younger than me and stuff. Everybody want Hellcats and stuff like that. You can go buy that yourself. You can buy that. You can cash out on it. You can buy it yourself, man. You can go do that. You capable of buying a house cash if you want to. You capable of doing whatever you want to do. You just got to put your mind to it. You got to be around the right people too. And you got to listen to the right people. A lot of people listening to the wrong people. Got to listen to the right people, man. Don't listen to no clowns and all of that. Listen to the right people, man. The people gonna guide you and show you the right way. So that's what we got going on, y'all. Meech coming. I told y'all we're gonna put this back up in the bag. I was gonna go today, but we just ain't. It ain't happening today. So we're gonna put this back up. And then I talked to Jesse. Y'all know we stopped by Lawler Street Car and Fabrication. So the timeline for Meech is I'm gonna bring the car in 3 weeks, I think. Let me see. We got it all together. I think it's 3 weeks. Let me see. 1, 2. Yeah, about 2.5 weeks. About 2.5 weeks, drop the car off. I should have the parts in to get it running. We're gonna do the fuel system, all this stuff. The whole car about to get redone, man. Like I told y'all, cause it gonna have to have it. The engine I got, I can't use none of this stuff. That's why we already took the exhaust off. The flow master's gone. I'm saving them for one of the brown coat gang members. The boiler, all my mufflers gone. The boilers, I'm saving them for brown coat gang member and all that. But the whole car about to get redone. Like the fuel tank, the gas tank coming out. Say we doing new stuff, man. We're going to the next level. Still gonna be street car. New fuel line. It got a big fuel line on it already, but I'm doing new braided line because it's better. New regulators, everything, man. Like the whole nine. Big headers, like all that stuff. The exhaust had to be different. Everything. So Meech coming, man. Meech about to get shipped off. Y'all gonna see it. When y'all see this thing gone, you already know what time it is. Or better yet, I'm gonna give y'all the vlog when we put on the trailer and all that. Meech gonna get gone, and when it come back home, all pressure. I'm gonna drive back home. I'm gonna show y'all a real street car. I'm gonna drive this car back home. Big block and all. So, Meech, it's your turn. It's your turn, man. Spotlight on Meech right now. The spotlight is on you, Meech. It's your turn. Rhythm and Blues, I ain't even uncovered this thing about a week and a half. I've been playing Mr. Jones because we got new scramble button. Just waiting on Big Dolo to come back. There we waiting on. Waiting on Big Dolo. Then we're playing it. Finish it up, man. I still got knick-knack stuff. We still waiting on the shots. It still got to get done for all these cars, man. I got hella content for y'all, man. It just, like I said, man, there ain't nothing going on. I just been chilling. And then it's a lot of other stuff going on outside of these cars, like business-wise. So, all of that going on. So, we gonna have, when I get my parts in, everything gonna roll. And when Big Dolo come back, everything gonna roll, y'all. I promise. So, cause like I just told y'all, I ain't trying to get me. But like I just told y'all, man, we got a lot of content. I got a lot of content coming. I'm ready for Big Dolo car. I ain't got a chance to really play in that car like I want to. And I ain't got a chance to just really test it out. We were having a few little issues. But said soon, man, we got wheels. And when I get it back, I say I ain't shipping it out nowhere. I'm gonna get the back seat. I'm gonna get some seatbelt extenders cause my kids want to ride in the car. I ain't been able to let them ride in it cause for one, the seats in the back not bolted down yet, flush. So we gotta get that done, some fabrication, which should be done in a day. Then I'm gonna get some seatbelt extenders so the seat belts will actually work, and then they can ride in the car. Then I'm not doing no cosmetic stuff to Dolo, y'all. Like I said, the car, it's crunch time. We got to go to the track. All that, we got to run on wheels, run on radio. It's just crunch time. Hit some events. So the way Dolo look right now is how it's gonna look. Next year, we're gonna paint it and we'll get the cosmetic stuff. We'll paint it and do the interior, and they're gonna be it. That's simple. And I probably do the brakes. I probably won't even do the brakes yet. Give y'all some content. I try to stretch this stuff out instead of just doing it all at one time. I mean, it can be done at one time, but then it just, when the bill over with, it's over with. Like this car. This car about done. And I stretched it out on purpose. I stretch out all my cars on purpose. Cause I could do them quick, but I stretch them out, man. Cause I know when it's over, it's just over. And John Jones is about done. When I put the shocks on John Jones, that's it. Cause I'm not putting no aftermarket ECU and all that on there. I like being different. So I ain't doing none of that. So this car here about finished, man. It's just to the point where you just drive it, race, and enjoy it. Shocks, safety loop. That's it. I'm gonna get my seat. I'm gonna get my seat redone. Get my driver seat fixed, since it's the only one cracked. But that's it. One car done. Big Dolo almost done. We finna remix the Cutlass. I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all. I wasn't gonna tell y'all, man, but I'm about to get the motor. I'm gonna redo the motor in the Cutlass, so it's gonna be my own setup. So we about to go ahead and do that. And I'm just doing stuff to have something to do, really. I mean, the car run, but I'm gonna go ahead and redo the motor, and it's gonna be my own setup and all of that. So, you know, everything gonna be official. And while we talking about that, man, I done talked about built, not bought, man. Listen, it doesn't matter if you build a car, if you buy it. I don't know why people keep throwing it out there. It don't matter, man. Everybody has to spend the same money. Like, it costs money. That's why I set my fleet up like this. I got two built that I done, my two boxes, which built categorizes as you doing the stuff yourself, getting your parts yourself. Cause trust me, the people that saying built not bought, everybody don't know how to put engines together. Everybody cannot assemble an engine. Everybody don't know how to install fuel systems and all of that other stuff. It's a lot of people that cannot build a car from the ground up, but you know, that's what built. So I got two I built myself, the boxes, my combo and stuff. Y'all know I put my hands on them. And then I got two I bought, but I remixed. This car is nowhere near the same. If you followed it when I first bought it, nowhere near the same. Night and day. And y'all saw how fast we got on this one. We changed the whole top end and everything, rear end. You know, springs. We done changed a lot of stuff. So, you know, it don't matter though, y'all. Don't let nobody make you feel bad if you bought you a car. Cause let me tell you, as someone who been in the game a long time, it's cheaper to buy a car that's complete. If you find a car that's pretty much the way you would do a car, if you just started from scratch, get it. It's cheaper. Why would you not buy it when you gonna take your money and do the exact same thing, almost replicate it? You might have a few things different, almost replicate it, but you gonna spend more money, way more money. I'm telling you, I done did it both ways. Like what I spent for this car, there is no way in hell you could put this car together for what I paid for it. Even plus the money I put in it, having to fix the little stuff. And upgrading. There is no way in hell you could put this car together. And you have to see this car in person, lay on the ground, look at it and all that. Same thing with Big Dolo. That's what I was telling people when I had the price on Big Dolo. You could not put that car together for that price. Big Dolo, I just bought two very small pieces. I'm gonna show y'all all later down the line. I bought two very small pieces that the world would never see. Nobody would never see, or they'll get down there and look at it, won't even know what the hell they looking at. And they cost $300. Two very small pieces. They play a factor, but they very small. $300. It's so much stuff on these cars that cost big money and people don't even know about. Then you throw a price out there, ain't no way. Cause they're looking at cosmetics. Like this car. Man, even what I paid for this, building it, no. But now I done put so many more thousands in the car, remixing it. Like, you can't build it, it ain't cheap, especially this one. Y'all see, I just took out $8,000. And I told y'all it probably another 8 between labor and parts, most of it parts. And this car, and the engine built. The engine built. So if you add the price of the engine in there, you think about it, I just said 16, then you plus the price of the engine and the transmission and the custom converter. Like, it get high, man. It still get high. But when you doing the car, just cosmetics and a good running engine, it's a lot cheaper. But when you building a car that actually performs, I ain't talking about something that just spin tires. Something that actually performs, like it can get busy. The chassis is set up. It might be on wheels, but the chassis set up, it can get busy and lay a number down. When you build something like that, these cars expensive. It ain't the same as just looking at another car with candy paint on it and some wheels and just got a mild little tire spinner. I call it a tire spinner motor. It ain't the same. Cause like I said, them 2 pieces on my car, a lot of them cars y'all see, they ain't gonna have them. A lot of the cars don't. It's a lot of stuff on Dolo. Or getting my shocks built. I didn't just order some shocks just for my car. I ordered shocks specifically for my setup. What I'm doing, my car, my spring load, all of that. It still get high, man. That's why I show people this side of thing, cause everybody, it's a lot of people on YouTube showing you how to fix up a car, like paint them and interior this and that. But I try to show the performance side of it. You know, from a black YouTube perspective and stuff. I try to show y'all the performance side of it, and then we get into the cosmetics. But I made my mind up, man. I'm gonna do a car too that's not even gonna be fast. It's gonna be strictly cosmetics. Like, it ain't gonna be fast. I'm probably crate engine. I'm gonna show y'all the price difference. Crate engine, paint, wheels, this and that, do the brake, everything that people be doing, man, these days. They do the brakes, they do the sliding and cross drill rotors, rear disc brake. Everybody do the QA1 or coilovers. I'm gonna do everything person doing except take it out the frame, cause it ain't that serious. If you ain't getting the car shows, it ain't that serious to me. But I'm gonna do a cosmetic car where the drivetrain is not that serious, or you ain't gotta have that $1,000 drive cell Dolo guide and stuff like that. You ain't got to have all of that. So I'm gonna show y'all the price difference. But yeah, that's it, y'all. That's it for this video, man. It's gonna be a 2-part video. I know in the beginning y'all probably thought we were going to Summit. I thought we were going to Summit, but I just wanted to make this a more motivational video instead. So part 2 of this, which will be whatever the next vlog I drop, hopefully. But part 2 of this, we're going to Summit. We're gonna spend that whole $8,000. At least most of it, cause there's some places I gotta get, like I said, I gotta get dry shaft, same dry shaft, and I gotta cross all this stuff. Some place I gotta go other places, but the whole thing will get spent on Meech. So Meech, it's your time. It's your time, Meech. So that's it, y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all.